So yeah, again, matching what as best I can what we did. So we're going to deep space.
Stitch has already flown the coop, right?
Uh,
He got
it's
sent
weird.
to Hawaii during Ven's bit.
Yes, but I don't. The timing gets weird in this world. This world's got the weirdest of the timelines that I don't quite understand.
I understand, which is there's only so much space for assets, so they need a way to reuse this spaceship.
I mean, not in the practical sense. I meant just in the.
I know, I'm saying, because of the practical sense, they need to work from there, and that's why it gets all weird. It is a physical limitation informing the story.
Yep.
Gotcha!
Damn, just immediate.
Yeah. Arnold is obliterating things via grinding.
Take that! Thunder!
And they don't even give you anything to work with from the outset. Like in terms of story, you're just kind of here.
Yeah.
Really, we're just running out, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to the Cinderella Fairy. How do you defeat the Unversed or Darkness without light? How do you even fight it without light?
This looks
You
like
don't.
Wayfinders.
You know.
Because Xehanort supposedly has been fighting darkness with darkness.
Tell me, where did you get that?
He's not even fighting darkness, though. He's
Yeah.
cultivating it so he can see the Keyblade War.
Wait!
You there?
He loves war.
Experiment
He wants to
626
see
passed through
one.
this area.
I don't understand.
No, he's an accelerationist.
Don't be dense.
Yeah.
Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination. 626. Small, blue, vicious.
Him?
So wait, he's already gone at this point. We're just along for the ride.
Ah.
Oh,
So
we
you
just saw
have
Stitch,
seen.
so
Oh,
Yes. He's in the ventilation system.
Blast. He got away
like
again.
if I want to try and put this on a an actual timeline, I'm pretty sure that just Aqua and Terra's bits on this
Hold
world
it right
happen
there.
simultaneously.
Don't I know you? What section?
I was gonna say, I feel like it's between Ventus and Terra's section.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to stow away.
From the
are
Keyblade
we?
department.
But it's very clumsily handled.
Yeah.
I said stay close.
Bro,
What is the meaning
you
of
were
this?
like twice her size. No,
Captain
3
Dudley,
times her size.
Did I not order you to apprehend the
It takes
fugitives
3.
immediately?
It takes her 3 of her
Yes,
steps to
they'll
match
have
one
them
of
in custody
yours.
Soon. They'd be locked up already if those wretched monsters would just. I mean, if I hadn't uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua. And those monsters?
You actually were, though, Aqua. What are you talking
Please,
about?
I can handle this threat. Just give me a chance.
You literally
Let me
snuck
show
on
you.
board to murder
The weapon
monsters.
I carry is the only one that can stop them.
Our weapons are of no use against them? Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we have time to. We are fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your assistance would be most
So
welcome.
it's definitely weird that the unversed
Grand
can only be
Council
hurt by the
Can't
Keyblades.
honestly believe what this stowaway says.
I think you'll find
Yeah.
I can. We
To
have
be
a
fair,
crisis.
like
Jumba and 626 remain at large.
I figured they
and
have the
these
same
monsters
rules
are
of
expecting
Heartless and Roche,
attempts to
just like
apprehend them.
especially either if you have training or
Did
if
I
you have
mishear your latest excuse as to why
if someone's
you
just going in like
intend
normal
to carry out
normal
your duties,
untrained
Captain?
is going to go down just
Will you
because
help us?
Of course.
like in the
Defeating them is
fucking
my
D&D game where it's
That's
like
what I do best.
this monster can't be
Then
damaged by
might
a
I
thing
make one
by something
other
that's not a magic weapon or something like that.
Should you happen upon our fugitives,
So you're saying I can't
please
kill an
do
unversed with
whatever
a
you
gun?
can to
Correct.
apprehend them.
Unless
What if it
you-
was a magic gun?
Then
You
yes,
want
because
me
it's
to
got
capture
magic in it.
Dr. Jumba and
Alright, give me the
626?
cool cross
But you
shotgun
can't just-
from Constantine and I'll
That's my
kill the Unverse.
You had your chance, Captain Gantu. Now you will stand down and await orders.
Don't
We will
wanna.
monitor the location of the monsters and keep you apprised. Thank
Can't
you
believe how
for your help,
disposable he is.
Of course. Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder.
I don't like how her
I'd note
hands
that
clip
shape
through
anywhere.
each other.
Are Tara
Yeah.
and Ben here too?
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't super on board with any of these Stitch plots, but somehow this is like the least interesting.
Yeah, no, it like the makes me sad. Like I think that they could have done something much more interesting, but
Yeah, it just
Oh,
feels
wow.
like they're ticking off boxes at this point.
yeah,
Pretty much.
Ooh, a balloon letter.
and to be fair, part of it is also that we're the problem with this kind of thing. Whenever this happens in a video game of three protagonists going through three scenarios, is that when you start seeing stuff around a third time, you can tell which one of these things had the least not least isn't the right word to say. Which one were they were under the gun of budget running out?
Budget and time, yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't want to say Aqua gets the short stick because she doesn't. She absolutely doesn't get the short stick, but like there are definitely
They all
areas-
get short sticks.
No!
In different ways.
yes.
Fire! Yeah!
Honestly, so far it's felt like Ven's story has been the most fleshed out.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Aqua and Terra sometimes feel extraneous.
Thunder!
It definitely does feel like filler to pad out the gameplay time.
Right, because Ven later has to become Roxas somehow, that I hope is not frustrating as hell.
Good news, it is.
So of course Ventus is going to be the most important one, because Roxas is from the best Kingdom Hearts game, apparently.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts
No.
2 was huge, apparently.
It is considered by most people to be the best one.
Yeah, I would
Many
say,
people.
I would
Yeah.
say it is definitely the best at balancing all the parts of Kingdom Hearts into a cohesive whole.
But it has a crap combat system.
No.
But no, like I said, that's what I mean. Best at balancing everything cohesively. The problem is that it is where you see the scope creep starts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but even then, it kind of limits itself, but we are so far past that at this point.
Yes. But no. Malik, you're thinking too small as simply Vin becoming Roxas. That's not complicated. That's not enough layers of obfuscation.
I mean, it's the same model, and I thought it was the same character, so I know that something has to happen where Ventus stops existing and Roxas starts existing.
Ventus
Just don't
is
have to
Roxas's brother's uncle's milkman's best friend's sister.
So what does that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
Yes, this section was. It's a shame because the wing arrow is cool, but also like, oh my god, no! How am I supposed to aim this thing?
Yeah, this seems awful to control.
Use
It
the
is.
Schwartz, Carnival.
Yeah, use the shorts. I feel like the big bow just kept giving me visions of like, what if they did a cool Treasure Planet level where you ride Jim Hawkins' little hoverboard?
You think Disney would ever acknowledge Treasure Planet exists enough to give it to Kingdom Hearts?
which is a fucking shame.
They're a
is.
headliners thing in Lorcana.
Don't
Treasure
worry,
Planet-
we'll see the live action once the rights for it come up.
No, Treasure Planet would have
Must
whipped
be the
ass in this. It's a
wayfinder that
shame.
626 was
Yeah.
carrying around.
No, again, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing I'm saying it's a bad thing that they won't let Treasure Planet get into Kingdom Hearts.
I think it's that they don't want.
Well, no,
Because
it's-
Disney will acknowledge Treasure Planet well enough.
Well,
You
no,
can
it's-
go into a store and buy a starter deck for Lorcana that's Jim Hawkins and Tigger leading a pirate gang.
True, but remember that, like, Disney decides which worlds. So, like,
And
how
yeah,
many... Like, no, like, they've gone and talked about in development that, like, they get told which worlds they get to use.
tragic.
And, like, they can ask, but, like, Disney usually has a priority about which worlds get put into which games. Like, again, Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, there was never an Atlantis level either, was there?
No, there wasn't an Atlantis level. Like it. You do not see this. The thumb of the scale about which worlds got in is never quite as strongly apparent as it is with 3.
Did Princess and the Frog exist in time for Kingdom Hearts 3?
It
Yes.
never came in any of them.
It never came in any of them.
Okay, so I'm going to put forward a small idea. They would have to have Milo, and the princess from Atlantis isn't exactly white.
Yeah, that's the secret, is like people of color don't exist in Kingdom Hearts.
There you go,
And
Princess
Mulan,
and the Frog
I'm-
can't exist.
I imagine when we see Mulan, I'm going to be a little upset.
Yeah, but Mulan's pale, you see.
You must be Experiment 626. I have orders
Again.
to take you in.
Sarah!
What? I think
And like
you
the
and I
only,
need to
once again,
talk.
the only pigmentation of anything is just people with a heavy tan, because they're evil. Not even that heavy a tan.
First things first.
It's like you were out in the sun for maybe a few hours.
You burned and then it turned into a tan.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody chooses skin color number 6. Of the 6 skin colors available for your very own Disney Keyblade wielder, only 2 of them were dark-skinned out of 6.
And that's more than most Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in-game, I went looking. None of the NPCs ever used skin color number 6.
Yeah.
Of the 3 black Keyblade wielders that I could find, all of them were skin color number 5.
You did it.
Woo!
I'm gonna be real. I am like, this is not an interesting level.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Thanks.
it's why I considered,
I owe
like,
you.
when I was doing the editing of just folding this into one video,
What
but
is
it's
it
like,
you're
nah, it's better not to, like, keep
I just-
people...
Huh?
It just feels tacked on in a way most of the levels haven't.
Yeah, it's... Again, I was checked out recording this part, so...
Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626 have been sighted. At that time, the two of
Like
them were
already,
wandering around the
Stitch is
moon.
fucked off.
Would you see that they're secured?
Is Experiment 626 really that dangerous of a creature?
We must assume so.
All right then. I'll head over there now.
I do like this bit, though, here, is that this is still showing that Aqua's still better than Terra, because she asked a follow-up question.
Yeah, but she's still going along with it.
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying it's like... It's more of a... This is not so much that that Aqua is better, it's just that this is more Terra's so far beneath the ground.
Aqua puts in the bare minimum.
All right.
Yeah.
Shame you can't cancel this animation.
There's no way to like manually cancel it other than just waiting. Like that.
And you'd have to wait for each one of those bubbles, huh?
Not for each one, thankfully. It's just that also, since I wasn't sure if there was going to be another spawn, I did a couple of hits, 4 hits. Thunder! I hate
What are
these
we
enemies.
doing?
Oh god.
What is this guy supposed to be exactly?
Big.
The balloons?
Yeah,
That's
but
why-
those steampunk balloon things.
We don't have enough memory to do a bunch of enemy types specific to world like we do normally.
Also, a lot of Kingdom Hearts enemies kind of just draw from the same well.
At least they've got good silhouettes, but I
Yeah.
still can't make heads or tails of them when they're moving.
Like, I'd argue a later faction has it not as terrible, but like, these are all just heartless. They're
Yeah.
all the same heartless
They're
we've seen
heartless.
before, but with a different skin.
Yes, they're
Right.
just heartless. It is a what again, it's like it makes me wish that this game got a like proper proper's not the right word. Was on a full console instead of on a mobile console, because like would it have saved the story bits? No, but they would have at least had more room to do things.
Yeah.
Did the original sell well enough for a faithful remake?
Probably. Like, well, okay. At this point, it's a moot point because they will not go. Now that they've got this giant collection, they're not gonna go back to do it. It's thunder. And so, if you see me looking around a bit, I'm just making sure I picked up the Xehanort reports because I need to have all of those before
The
the
North
end.
report.
I need to have all of those before a certain point in the game.
The point of Nort return.
Thank you.
North by Northwest.
Okay, that one stood out a little bit there. What happened?
I changed out my shot lock, so
Ooh.
because the one I was previously using had already maxed out level, so just
Numbers kind
Leveling
of keep
something
going up.
new.
My numbers are fake anyway.
there are more unique shot locks. It's just that I'm not going through the effort of like getting them because each character has a unique one, but it's like I would have to go through. Yeah, why? They're cool looking. It's just I don't like. We're here for the story, be that such as it is, and so
Take that!
it's not worth me going through all the way to just get it out of my time. Wait,
There's nothing to gain from it.
yeah.
It's time to give up. Then I will fix abnormality, and ridiculous behavior stops.
Hold it right there.
Huh?
Dr. Jumba, Experiment 626. I've been authorized to take you into custody.
I'm here to arrest you. Oh.
So it really does belong to you. But where have you seen that shape?
His copy he made of good luck charm that boy Terra showed to him.
I mean, it's very normal. It's a normal shape.
Very protective of it.
He really said that to you?
Yes.
Then you're still alright. Tara.
And now, because of Terra and his little boy,
No, he's
my
not,
genius
but-
creation is hesitating in his genetically
You
programmed
can see the
dismantling
darkness in
instinct.
people's
Those
hearts,
look at
Aqua. That's the thing that comes along with being a Keyblade Master, apparently.
What
Yeah,
are you
only
doing?
sometimes.
Our orders are to
yeah,
capture
it-
them alive.
Not perfect.
I've decided to take a new approach. All right, you two. Any last words before I blast you into a million pieces? I'm just Big Bone!
Yeah.
Freeze!
What he said.
Did Stitch just call him a fat ass?
Stop it!
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what a Lollapalooza is.
I think so. Just
Stay out of it!
I guess we have to do this the hard way.
It just starts asking him how the weather's up there.
Mm-hmm. Corporate typist, much like Captain Gantu. Very telling.
Yeah, this is certainly a boss fight.
oh yeah, I
You're
accidentally.
doing a boss thing.
So I accidentally did the command this time. So hey, we actually see it for once.
See how you like this!
I really like him shooting in the complete opposite direction of you.
I've had enough, Bert!
You were just on autopilot this whole time, huh?
I say. Yeah, we just basically pitched Stitch at him.
And yeah, you even said you were just kind of checked out at this point.
Yeah.
Enough! I observed everything on the monitor.
I can explain.
You've been of great service, Aqua. Thank you.
The counselor's like, okay,
Captain Gantu,
you're trouble.
escort
We need to get you
626
out.
to the asteroid to which he's been banished. When you return, you're back on patrol.
Not patrol.
I don't think you want a loose cannon
Please,
cop
Your
on
Highness.
patrol, but
Would you
Godspeed,
consider
I
sparing
guess.
Experiment 626.
Spare him. He's an extremely dangerous creature. I cannot release such a menace.
But it seems to me he's at least trying to make friends. And dangerous or not, I really
Is he?
believe he can succeed.
Friends.
Very well, Aqua. If
Look,
he behaves himself, I will consider.
like I said, this level is like, they didn't know what to do. They were run out of
Phoning
time.
it in.
They just had to get it done.
I like the charm you made.
And boy,
Do you
did
think
they.
maybe my circle of friends could become part of yours? My name is Aqua. My friends are Terra and
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think Aqua's the first one to really try to connect with people. Like Ventus is mostly just like, yeah, we're friends now, but Aqua's actually trying to meet Stitch on his terms.
Yes. Again, clearly, Aqua's like, wait, I need to find other friends that aren't toxic.
No, I just think Aqua's a decent person.
Yes. That doesn't mean she's also like, maybe I need to find new friends that aren't toxic.
I mean, if she hadn't have been ordered to take them alive, I think she would have killed Jumba.
Yes.
And I do not think the world would have been less for it.
No. She's inviting new people to her Discord server, and that's more than Ventus or Terra have ever done.
Exactly. Though what
She's
is
not
deep
willing to
space?
block people.